good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. The name of the day is Sumo. You can also call me Nate, you can call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Monster Train, the Last Divinity. Yeah, it's been a thing. Wildington was a struggle yesterday. We're going to continue on with Wildington Hat Trick. Also, I finished playing all of the qualifier seeds. So first one will get posted right after the stream is done, and the other three will get posted once the seeds are done. They're fun. So there's a couple that are pretty brutal, to be honest. But I think everyone should have now, if who wanted to participate, is finished the first seed. It was. I didn't finish it, to be honest. I sold out in Divinity, so spoiler for the video to come out later. But I couldn't get through the Divinity fight without restarting, so it was tough for me. But some people did really, really well. Like even first turn kills and stuff. So exciting stuff. Excited to see how the tournament progresses. But enough about that nonsense. Let's jump into the first run. We're gonna do again Wildington plus Stygian Guard, where I have not the most confidence in the world based on how it went earlier. But we did get through finally Strangler. So Strangler's done. We just have Predator and Thornlord left. I think Thornlord should in general be the easiest one, because the entire incant combo stuff should be really good. Predator might be tough. We'll have to just see. Okay, so we start with Mollusk Mages, Wildwood Saps, and Focus Growth. So lots of healing. I don't know how good healing is going to be, but I mean, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, we're gonna sack. We'll restart. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Even now, I cannot get this spell to get out. It's like refusing. It will not stop. Pure refusal. Also, never getting a single stack stone in the entire run was pretty bad. Well, we try again. Run 2, fail. And I thought that it was so promising until we just couldn't get enough regen. We had too much crap in the deck, honestly. I think trimming out a lot of it instead of taking other upgrades would have been better. And then just having like pure root seeds, and I just cannot believe that we could not consume our way down. That's crazy. Well, this is certainly not looking good. We have 4 spell weakness. We need a lot more than 4. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Well, we're gonna get a free hit on him. Got 5 spell weakness. 6 spell weakness. It's a lot of damage, just not enough. Crazy. I just don't. I don't think there's a way to do it. I don't think there's a way to do it, unless we literally get like we just don't get our regens fast enough because of all of the vengeful shards, despite the fact that we're drawing 10 every single turn. Well, it's 2 losses. Oh, both to Seraph. Diligent being a real jerk. We keep getting Diligent over and over again, and I don't know. With Root Seeds, Wellington, I just feel like it's a bad time because you can't go thin, so you can't get to the stuff that you need in time. It's just been really bad. So for something different for once, maybe? One time, not Diligent? Okay, I'll take Temperament. Temperament is much better. We have a lot more options with Temperament. Okay. Heritzel's Horde. We'll take Improved Firebox. This opens up a lot of options in terms of like sap and stuff if we want. Predator. And we will take this. With Predator, what do we have in our deck? Also, by the way, in every single run I've done, not a single razor sharp edge has been offered. Not one. We've not gotten one razor sharp edge now in 8 runs in a row. Crazy, right? Single-handedly would win us most of these runs because we've gotten sweep units, we've gotten heavy damage units, not a single razor sharp edge. Crazy. We did start with steel enhancers though. That's like a crappy razor sharp edge. You hate Temperament much more? And Temperament is so much easier. Temperament is, I think, by far the easiest of all of the Seraphs right now. Like, hands down. It has super easy units. You hate... I think Temperament is easiest, then Patient, then Chaste, and then Diligence is the most difficult right now. But Temperate is Oh, I thought. Oh, you were referring to Patient. Oh, sorry. I thought you were referring to Temperate. I was like, Temperate is a piece of cake these days because his units are like so easy to kill, and the big fat guys are like whatever. Like it's not really a thing. I think Mark of a Champion is okay. We're definitely not gonna take Thorn Casing. We have no heal at all. So, I mean, it's just obvious to take Mark of a Champion. And I would love to get like an incanter that we can put onto like basically it's Nameless Siren. Should be okay. We have Predator. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Tank with this guy. Okay. Easy game. Okay. And we're good. No, the problem with Diligence is more than just that. Like, it's not just that it eats all your spells. That's a big part of it, but it also puts garbage in your deck. Like, think about that. You have 3 extra deadweights in your deck, which is just trash. It's really, really bad. It's not just the eating, it's that you also don't get your spells more often. It's the combo. And the fact that you need to scale so much faster. There's Razor Sharp Edge for the first time, by the way. And then you have to play on the bottom floor. So you have to play on the bottom floor, because if you don't play on the bottom floor, then you get even more trash in your deck. Like, it's just really bad. I don't love Guardian's Amulet. I'm not a fan. Energy Siphon. I think we're not going to go spell damage here at all. I think we're going to go all in on units this time. There's the freaking Shattered Shell, once again coming back to declare its presence. It is convinced it is the unit that we should play. It is absolutely convinced that it belongs here. What if we get Titan Sentry? That's what I'm thinking. I think we get Titan Sentry for the back lines. And then we just scale up our Predator. We can't take Large Stone. We can take HP though. Love to see it. I can't take Siren of the Sea anyway, so we just do Titans. Oh, wait a minute. This is actually... Can you believe it? I think Emblem is actually just better. I think Emblem is actually better here. Is that possible? I think it's possible. I can't put Large Stone on Titan Sentry because I'm planning to put Titan Sentry in front of Wildington. So it depends on if we're going to do armor incanting. If we do armor incanting, this is better. If we don't, this is better. Well, I think Emblem is better in general. I'm going to take Emblem either way. Because if we get something like Guard of the Unnamed to put on the top, it's still good. Like, you're still getting 5 extra HP each time. We'll do this. We're gonna play 2 floors for now. But long term, we may end up consolidating into 1 floor. The one nice thing about Emblem, though, is that by playing more than 1 floor, you take the most value out of it. Double Incant is very strong. But I think, given our setups, how we've had it so far, I think I like this the most. Look at this, 3 floors, all of them getting Emblem. That's 15 HP per... 15 HP per fight. You're dying just... Okay, that's perfect. Or per round. Okay. We have nowhere where we're incanting, so let's just play that. Hit ya. We can play a Train Steward. Probably here. It's gonna get the most value there. I wonder if we kill on the 2nd floor. Yep. Look at that. You can, but at the same time, if we play multiple floors, we're going to get 10 health per turn. That's 5 incants worth, and it doesn't require us to have incants on a thing, and we're not guaranteed to get incants. I don't think Wildwood Sap is the play. I think a 2nd Razor Sharp Edge is the play. I will take an Ice Tornado. I think it's actually okay. I cannot take Siren of the Sea. Do we take... We don't take Shattered Shell. We don't take a sweep. We don't take a sweep. You know what I want? Is something stupid like... I don't know. Guard of the Unnamed would be really good. Guard of the Unnamed would be a really good one. Split Anvil. Guard of the Unnamed. Fantastic. We now merge Titan Sentry onto Titan Sentry. Thoughts Vamp, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We pray for Endless. Endless makes the world go round here. But by the way, this now triggers everything to become free. Holdover is the next priority. Build a card. A rage effect? I think it's a rage effect and a buff effect. And increase card draw or coins. Coins. Okay. Sick. Oh, I could have intrinsicked it. Maybe we just get -1 holdover. -1 holdover would also be really, really strong. Okay. So we're not going to play bottom floor because we have rage units. We're going to play top. Play you here. Play this guy behind. Screw the -1. Oh yeah! That's right, get holdover on Ice Tornado. Yeah, that's right. Let's reduce damage. Get our buddy in here. Predator. Sick. Get some free money. Don't mind that. I mean, we can root this guy if we want. Like, why not? And play you out and incant 1. Well, it permafrosts. We get holdover on it. We wait. Like, we play our units. The next turn we can play it because it's permafrosted. We could also, you're right, we could just do -1 as well, because 2 would still make everything free. They're skipping. That's not fair. You're not allowed to skip the floors. What do you think this is? I guess this is when we play Ice Tornado. That was actually not bad at all. We could save 2 damage on the pyre. I think not. This is why we should have played bottom floor. Because of that. But it's fine. Play this again. I think this is by far the best start we've had. So if we were ever going to win a run, this would be the run. The man has 50 frostbite. The man has 58 frostbite. We don't need quick. Spreading spores seems bad. Hoarfrost is kind of interesting, but it's bad against Divinity. I think we just skip. What? What is this? Why would you do this game? Why would you give me Ilgorgon? Yeah, we take Guard of the Unnamed. Guard on guard. Ultimate defense. And we start with draw, and then we maybe... Well, we see. That's right, we can't get Founding Seal. Very true. Very true. Honestly, unit upgrades are like not as necessary here. I think we go right path, although the removal would be really good. But getting upgrades on the like holdover right now would be really good. I think we do units now. Get units out of the way because we still need to get endless. That's pretty important. Animus of Will, but no. This is not your time. You had your chance. You'll have your chance again later. Incant Armor. A large stone? The problem is it dies. Do we need Endless on it? I think we might need Endless on it in order to win. I don't hate Spikes on you. Is Spikes okay to kill backliners? Huh. Plus 10 in Spikes. Well, I mean, it does have some sustain, because it is getting plus 5 HP per round. But yeah, it does die very quickly. I think the Spikes is good. Please, Endless. Quick. I guess we wait. Go unit upgrades again. Let's merge our Titan Sentries. Oh no, our Guards of the Unnamed. This man gets all the armor every turn. We don't take any other shards. We're already at like really high shard count. Now we get Predator 2. The only problem currently is where do we play? If we had Spell Chain, yeah, I would do Spell Chain. -1 and Spell Chain it instead. It's about as good as Holdover because we're gonna thin the deck out a lot. This is fine. We should do enough damage with our Predator. We have a lot of ways to increase damage. Not to mention everything that's like hard dies quickly anyway. Lay you out here. Okay. This would be so greedy. No, we can't even greed it. We just play this. Just need damage. Just need damage. So we're already doing almost 100. There we go. Now doing 150. Oh my gosh, this guy gets 7 armor every turn. Or 7 armor every incant. Without foregone power. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're totally right. I haven't been thinking about it at all. This is because I'm playing at a super late time. Play that. Look how much armor this guy has. The money's great too. Wrecked. +7 armor per incant. Whoa! Okay, this is like we have that expert challenge. So wait a minute, restoring retreat. Does that make sense to put it behind the Titan Sentry? I think not, because then if the Titan Sentry dies, we don't have anywhere to play it. We could consider... maybe we just take the Pyre Grow. No, we take Focus Growth isn't bad here. Focus Growth held over would also be permanent sustain. No, I don't think we take Guardian Stone. Not here. We'll take Guardian Stone for the Thorn Lord run. I don't think we want Preserve either. Because we want to play out our whole hand every time. You think Guardian's Amulet's good? That's fair. It's not amazing. It's okay though. Do we go for Endless one last time? And then we just go spells the rest of the way. If we don't get Endless, we don't take it. Like I can't keep hunting for stuff. There's Quick. Endless, we got it. Oh my gosh. We did it. We now have a way to keep the champion alive. The goal is to get focus growth on holdover. It's more important than the frozen ice tornado. We would prioritize it over ice tornado because this would give us draw, and it still triggers all of it. No, we only need one. This is the holdover target. Full stop. Focus growth is the best of the holdover targets. It will get reduced by ice tornado. It will reduce everything else, and it gives us 2 extra draw per turn. And it heals. It's not even a question. Sure. What if we first turn it? That'd be sick, right? First turn. But even then, when we play it, we can just play it out. Spell Chain. Didn't get it. I'm not gonna plus 30 either. I'm gonna hold out for Spell Chain on one of these two, or on this one. If we don't get Spell Chain, then we'll do this and we'll Yeah, we'll figure out a way. Endless Shark. Yeah, Endless Shark is going to be really good too. Multi-strike is fine. Just means that they die faster. The fools, they don't even realize. They're, oh my gosh. We actually first turned Gift of Gratitude. I mean, I was joking, guys. I wasn't being serious. They thought I was being serious. I really wasn't. Still play you out. Root. And play that. Play that. Okay, play you. Okay. I'm now seeing the logic behind potentially reducing the cost or Vice Tornado or increasing Ember. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, just kill him. I will, however, Flash Freeze him twice. Yeah, I don't care how much Frostbite you have, my friend. Or, sorry, not how much Frostbite. How much stealth you have. The man's dying now. We could toss in a Train Steward for good measure. Oh, you love to see that. Get wrecked. Yeah, containment's fine. Just get more Frostbite. Save Preserve Thorns for later. This is really good now. Skip. I think we're clean. I think we have the deck we want. I mean, do we go nuts after relics? I think we just want spell upgrades now. Maybe. And we could get a lot of relics. We have 145 coins. That's a lot of freaking relics. We removed 2 here. We pay to remove some here. This is a free relic plus more plus money. There's some good relics out there in the world. Oh, the greed, guys. I'm so tempted by the greed. You're totally right on holdover. We would take spells twice, though, so we still would have a chance. I'm gonna do it. Because there's some, like, insanely good relics we could get. That's not necessarily one of them. Does any of them matter, though? So, really good relics would be... this. Jack Strips. Silence. Cuddlebeard would be really good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was fishing for, was Cuddlebeard, but this is all good. This is all good. Both of these are good. The Capricious Reflection is not so good, but the others are really good. Okay. So we play you. Play you. Ice Tornado is going to be free next turn anyway, but let's just play it. Or we can, actually, you know what, we can hold it. Let's hold it. The reason I think we can hold it is, because then we can play it in case these guys aren't dying. And that could be really relevant later. I think you're killing everybody almost. And I would rather just get rid of a Train Steward. Okay. Well, you. Go 1, 2, 3. Ensnare. Ice Tornado. Get wrecked. Okay. The best situation is that Titan Sentry does not die, because then we get good turns like this, where we can play a Train Steward out just to get yeeted, and then still do this. Oh, I should have healed the Titan Sentry. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have, because it. Yeah. That would have just been better. Heal the Titan Sentry. Note to self. That is a lot of cards. Okay. Titan Sentry still living, still holding on. Oh my gosh, this turn. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. $175 armor right now. Now Titan Sentry dies. It's acceptable. Oh my gosh, we still gotta do this. We also got a lot of money still from the spell. Okay, we should get Ice Tornado. I think I'm going to just play Ice Tornado. I don't think we need to play the Titan Sentry again. $287 armor? Oh, I thought maybe we would get the old magic again. That is a free Ice Empire. Okay. We take a free Ice Empire. We take Ember. So the reason we're taking Ember as well is on the turns we have to replay the Titan Sentry. Then on those turns we can still play Ice Tornado and other spells. I'm still convinced that Emblem of Exiles is completely fine here. It makes Titan Sentry live longer, which means we don't have to play it as often, which means we can play other stuff more often. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I guess we still just minus Root Seeds. We buff Ice Tornado. Oh, you know, I haven't even looked at this. What is this over here? Spell Chain. No Spell Chain. I will put a plus 30 onto Ice Tornado. No, onto Ice Empire. I'll put a plus 30 onto Ice Empire so that it's easy for us to get enough shards by just taking the relic here. Or you know what? Let's not even take the relic. Let's just get piercing on Ice Tornado. 40 in piercing. Yeah. That'll get us to 100. Do we don't heal at all, right? We have 0 healing. Sick. We have focus. Oh, we have focus growth. Ha. Oh. Scary times. We just get more health on Titan Sentry. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. That was close. I don't think we permafrost. We just play everything when we get it. Remove consume, huh? What if we have a more damagey flash freeze? I don't know. We just minus cost of roots. No, right, minus cost razor sharp edges as well. Oh, old magic. Alright. All in Predator. All in on Predator. And we go. Yeah, we need the armor. Or we need the heal. How's Wildington gonna live? We're playing top floor. Wildington just dies. It's not armor on him, it's armor on the front unit. We're gonna have to go with this. Because I need all the money so I can get all the relics. Basically, I'm 100% sure on how we're going to actually kill Divinity. This is the part that's still mysterious and unknown. We're going to be playing, I think, still on the bottom floor. Although if we play in the middle floor, we get the collector. And I'm a greedy guy, so let's go the greedy route. We're still killing most things, because they just get an insane amount of frostbite. And we play you. Pop. Pop. Root this man. Oh my gosh. $144. Not bad. There's a really good chance we just crush this floor anyway. I'm going to play you here. This is a problem. Luckily, they do have a lot of frostbite, but they are a problem. That harvest was really bad. Ouch. Okay, play this first. Yeah, the route was bad. It was a bad decision. I wasn't paying attention to what unit it was. Now we can root this guy because it doesn't matter, and I want the draw. Oh, you know, permafrost on the root would have been really good. Because then we could have waited to root the mini bosses or something else that's not going to die. I think we're fine, but yeah, that root was bad. If we didn't play the root, we would have taken significantly less fire damage. I don't think Engraft is good here. Definitely not going to take Edge Prior. I think we skip. It's a Guardian's Amulet with Permafrost already. I think that one we have to take. Alright. Start with artifacts. We take that. Tempered Talisman's fine. Volatile Gauge, no. We just yeet cards at the end. There's the holdover. So now it's the question. Now it's the question. I think it's still Focus Growth. Yeah, it's not even a question. We just take Focus Growth. Minus cost on... It doesn't really matter now. Everything's going to be free. So let's save money. We're going to be eating stuff. Double stack. It's going to be free anyway. And that's it. Now we just remove. We want to get rid of Frozen Lances. They are pretty bad. And then we can -1 on Razor Sharp Edge, +20 and consume on a Frozen Lance. Alright, I have a dream that we will win. I think the fact that we got Cuddlebeard is actually insane. Like, it's really, 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 really good. That might be what puts us over the edge here, but we'll see. Interesting. Seraph starts the fight with 54 Frostbite. That seems pretty good in my book. I think we do heal you. Try to get more Frostbite out of you. Play that. Okay. So play you. Then we can play this. Makes everything free. Ice and Pyre. Frozen Lance. Flash Freeze. Do we want you to be sapped? Probably yes. And root. Okay. All armor is gone. And you have a decent amount of... Okay, we sap you again. Making everything free. Heal you back up to just get more Frostbite. And scale this man. $74 Frostbite. Focus growth. Yes. Turns out relying on Wildwood Sap is very sketchy. Alright, let's go more sap. Well, I mean, at least we'll get to Divinity. Time will tell whether we're able to kill Divinity, but we can get there. And that's a good start. Honestly, I'm kind of the mind we just keep sapping. We don't even play Titan Sentry here. Because then we can actually apply the sap up top where it's important. I mean, we're good. Like, this guy has 400 effective health. Like, Wildington is crushing. We're not in any danger. But it's still good to play optimally. Good. Smacked. We're taking 0 damage. Zero damage. $164 Frostbite at the end. Okay, well, we made it. No restarts. Clean run. All the way to Diligent. And now we get to see. We get to see how this build does against the man himself. I'm just worried about mini bosses. That's also true. We do have Entangle. Okay, so we start with Ice Tornado. I think we just don't play spell. We just do everything up here. Focus Growth. Okay, fantastic. Please die. You're not dying. Do we self-kill? I don't think so. Focus Growth, Ice and Fire, Razor Sharp, Steel, Steel. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Sap, hit. That's Cuddlebeard plus Titan Sentry on Titan Sentry for you. So you know what I love here? Watch this. We go Ice Tornado. We root him now, because what's going to happen is he'll go to the front, and we play the Shark again, and he's going to get all the extra Frostbite from every other unit that comes on the next floor. Like so. So now he's going to have way more Frostbite than before. Still play this. Got 94 Frostbite. It did mean we got an extra trash, which obviously not ideal, but I think that was still the play. Question is, I think we just play this up here again. I say you take no damage. And what about this? You're the one that's in the most position where you might actually kill something. Oh my gosh. Shark is crushing it. Play you. Play you. Play this. Okay, so it's fine. We'll take 24 damage. And how are we doing damage-wise right now? We have 300 damage up top. We can heal the shark. We now have 450 damage. Let's just give you more frostbite. Play this up top. 64. So even if the guys live in, if we can get sap right now, then we just win. It's over. We won. Sap was enough. Like, he's gonna die to the pyre anyway. Next turn we win. I think. Because of all of the sap. Not to mention we can do that, that. Razor Sharp. We also had Root, which is good. Do we want to root like this guy? I think that's fine, right? Shark is dying. We're not quite there. We play Titan Sentry, we win. But let's win on the top floor. Right? Why not? Why not win on the top floor? Look at that. We did it. Took me 3 hours, but we got the second win. You would have gone on the middle floor. Just to clear everything. Now I've got to decide if I'm in the mental state to try to do a last run. It is 1:30 in the morning. What the hell? Let's do it. I got nothing better to do. Why sleep? Why sleep?